DCL curations, here we go. Virtual library, gamifying education. DCL curations, here we go. Should the following Tier 4 up to $60,000 grant 6-month vesting be approved? So DCL Curations has been developing educational material, hosting community events, and promoting Decentraland since 2020. Now we are looking to bring all of that together in a fun, gamified experience that will help onboard new users to the metaverse. Let me make this bigger so y'all can read it maybe. Now we are looking to bring, showcase DCL, encourage users to explore. So they're going to do this for onboarding, gamifying experiences. We've acquired a 16x estate, where it's like 16 parcels of land, where phase 1 of the curation station has been released, and will be the hub for the virtual library. Players will be able to earn library credits by completing various library quests, and will be incentivized to check out books, virtual courses from the library in order to receive/upgrade wearables that unlock secret rooms, items, and eventually new quest lines that will introduce PvE and multiplayer components. So it's gamifying learning. That is very dope. I like that. I like that. The initial goal of the virtual library is to offer engaging educational materials about different individuals and organizations in Decentraland. We have created a method for streamlined production. We'll also release a process for others to submit videos/courses to the library. While the course material is currently focused on DCL, we plan to accept all kinds of courses in the future to include other material. So it's like a wiki. It's like a DCL wiki, which there are already projects that are doing that, but it is a good resource, and I think if it's gamified, it could be very powerful. Need/goals that will be satisfied. I like that. Very important. Decentraland is growing rapidly, and every experience has different components and requirements to participate. Tokens used, social medias to engage with, event schedules, game mechanics. For example, DG has multiple currencies on multiple chains, and participating in ice poker requires specific wearables, all that good stuff. Hey, the Decentraland Report uses Expand as their social media platform and has tokenized music, NFTs, report tokens, and more. Hey, that's us. This results that was a surprise to me. That's very dope. Because it's true. Not many people understand how the dynamic of these ecosystems work. And that's kind of why we're only at 577 members. But I will touch on that. I do think a big part of it is we are not actively marketing. We're doing like targeted marketing to bring in new eyes. I think we're working a lot with the same people. So I think we need to reach more people, but that's another story. This results in a higher barrier to entry for most individuals, as it requires about completely new concepts and items for every experience they want to participate in. It's true. Listen, this is so facts. Developing high-quality onboarding videos is very time-consuming and often takes a backseat to continued development work of DCL experiences. It's true. This grant will fund the creation of educational onboarding videos for groups across Decentraland. That is freaking awesome. The creation of gamified educational experiences in the curation station will feature plans for gamification. I love this. And will foster growth within DCL communities by breaking down complex ecosystems. I am so impressed with this right now. I am so freaking impressed with this. Description of feature content. Okay, I'm so excited. The current library floor plan will be expanded and include new functionality. Love it. Movable ladders, integrated virtual courses, NPCs, spawn points, games, good stuff. Talking to the librarian, users can complete an initial quest to receive a library card, which gives them an introductory set of courses. Users can complete the additional quests to receive library credits and access additional virtual courses. Love it. Initially, courses will be created by DCL Creation, which I think makes sense. They're experts in doing this in partnership with organizations. I love it. At no cost, organization includes script, audio. This is freaking amazing. I need this. DCL curation, I need your help with this. Please, can you include DCL Report in this? If you're here watching right now. I hope you are. If you watch this afterwards. Yes. I can already say right now. Tools, okay, OBS. Yes! Yes! Alright. Video editing is taken care of. Video recording is taken care of. Graphic design is taken care of. 3D modeling, animation is taken care of. Coding is taken care of. For me, I'm not looking for, I don't look at these and focus so much on how much people are paying different roles and people within reason, right? It has to be within a ballpark, but I'm not going to determine people's value. If they say this person is going to cost a certain amount, what I'm really looking for is that they have all the skills to accomplish this. They have the video recording. They have video editing taken care of. They have the graphic design. They have the 3D modeling, and they have the coding. That is the core of it. And here they have their team. Oh my gosh. Legends on that team. Interactive book. Library draft UI. Let's take a look. Oh. Nice. I like that. Looks like what's it called? That place, the Alexander the Great, the Library of Alexandria. So it's got a Library of Alexandria vibe. Let's go. Interactive books. Let's freaking go. I love the visuals and stuff. Interactive books. I like it. Ooh, this is gonna be a great experience. I can't wait for people to discover Decentraland Report in this way. DCL curations, will I be able to actually direct people to your content? Say, hey, in our marketing, could I utilize this content also and test this content, in marketing this stuff and utilize this in our ads? These might be great ways for us to, instead of having to spend money also creating this kinds of explainer material to put in our ads, we could be using this kind of stuff to also do that. This is it has that value, I think. I'm thinking about how this is going to help me achieve my goals. When I think about that's what we should be thinking about when these grants come up. Does this person being supported for this grant help me achieve my goals as a creator as well? If the answer is yes, then we should absolutely be supporting that. Amazing. Let's go. Folks, this is legendary. We need this. We need this ongoing, in my opinion. We need to find a way to make this be something that DCL projects can always have. That would be a huge resource. And it would pretty much eliminate a cost for every person who builds something and using a DCL grant, literally. So by supporting something like this ongoing and having something like this sustainably operating ongoing, we could literally lower the cost and increase the efficiency of every person who creates a DAO proposal moving forward to build something. That for me is huge impact potential. Let's see, they got their wearable concept designs. Wow, I like this one. I want I need that tier 3. This is the library gang in the frickin' house. Listen. No frickin' talking in the library. Alright? First one to talk in the library gonna get Expelliarmus. Gonna get that Expelliarmus. That's what that wearable makes me feel like. Basic video series. Intro. We're gonna have an intro to, so project backgrounds, how to get started, how to get set up in Web3, walkthroughs of gameplays, events, socialization, all the key things we need. Cyclopa, OG in this space. Carl is an OG. Dapcraft is an OG. Definite Cash. Songo, we know we love him. Mariana, we know we love her. She's a DCL reporter. She's going to be doing the community management. And we have DCL Curations himself as the course creator and project manager. And I've met Ian in person. I've seen him eye to eye. I know this guy's legit. He is not... He is here for the right reasons, let's just say. Here's the budget. Graphic design modeling, $17K. Coding, $20K. Video creation, $8K. Wearable minting, $3K. looks really, really, that looks a little like this looks like for 20 items, that is freaking insane. That's a really good price. That is amazing price. Project management, 5K. Operational, 2K. Marketing, 2K. See, this is a very solid, it has a basic goal. Now, what I will say, and this is my belief, is that there should pretty much be 2 stages to a very good DAO build. And that is proof of concept and validation of value proposition, while testing out, through that process, testing out your revenue model and gauging some level of conversion rate and adoption rate. That's stage 1. Once you've proven out your concept, so something like this, once it's proven out the concept, and this is my belief, after that, you need to go to the scaling approach. How do you take something, you need to fill a pipeline, bring traffic, and reach yourself to a cash flow break even, so you no longer have to depend on the DAO to continue operating. So DCL curation, I hope that, and cheers to you for doxing and coming out. I hope to see this succeed. I want to see you build this. And what I want to say is, consider at this point, because one thing I didn't see here is like a revenue model per se, and how this is going to be self-sustaining for the long term, because I do think that we need this ongoing. How are we going to build this in a way where it's self-sustaining? Where's the revenue? If right now your burn rate is around 9K a month, how can we create this value and build a model where you're generating 10K a month, right? So this could be something that exists and can be a resource for the community in perpetuity. That is what I want you to see you build this. I want to see you figure that out and have something to test in this next stage. Once you finish this and you build this, I'm going to approve it right now. Once you build it, the next stage is going to be investing in scaling to reach sustainability. We need to see this long term. So I'm voting yes on this. And actually, that is what I and the DCL Report team are working on right now. Our next proposal is going to be a marketing proposal. So we've seen a lot of marketing proposals go south, but I think that we're going to do a good job on this because we're not starting from marketing. We've built a product, and tomorrow we're going to be putting our grant proposal into the forum for everyone's feedback, so we can continue to work on it for the next week. And in about a week, we'll be putting that into the DAO for us all to vote on and hopefully get approved. The idea being, right now, the DCL report, we have a 5%. So at this point, DCL Curations, I want you to get to this point where you can be like, listen, we've built this, we have this revenue model, and for each customer, we generate X amount of money. We have this many members, and we're converting our members at X% into subscribers, and we're already generating revenue, and we're retaining those customers. Now what we need to do is increase visibility and awareness so we can get our adoption so that we reach X number of users, and with that 5% adoption rate, we're gonna reach the number of subscribers we need. So the idea is to use the cash to pump in the traffic to get yourself to the point where you are a self-sustaining operation. And I think the third and Super Saiyan 3 level in all this is to say, once you do that, it's not required, it's not asked of us at this point, but I believe that the next stage after that is to find a way to bring those funds back into the DAO. So, for instance, in the DCL report, ideally, we get approved for this next grant that we submit. We'll reach 7,500, or shall I say 10,000 subscribers, right? We're gonna fill our preserver. But when we do that, when we reach 10,000 subscribers, 4 nines, we'll be making around 50,000 a month. 50% of that going operational, 50% going to reporters. But we could say that, hey, we're gonna take 5% from each of those sides so that 10% of that is going to go into the DAO for perpetuity, right? So you can do things like that, or you could say, hey, for the next 3 months, our funds are all going to go to the DAO, and we're going to pay back that grant, so that the money that they gave us to build what we build can then go to another creator. I think ultimately that is what is going to be the healthiest thing for the DAO. If we can find a model where we can make that consistently happen, easier said than done. But we have to keep pioneering, we have to keep testing, and we have to keep pushing with agility, because, folks, there are other metaverses entering the space. We cannot be picky. When we see creators like DCL Curation putting something like this up, even though he doesn't have something here for his revenue sustainability, we need this built. And I'm willing to take a chance on this OG creator who's been here for over a year building. I trust he's built and he's done the things that he said he was in the past. I trust that he's going to get this done the right way. DCL Curations, good luck. And I hope other people will also vote so we can get this made. I'm going to post this on Twitter. I'll just say I voted yes. Boom. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you big time.